The Center for Gender Research, Advocacy and Documentation, CEGRAD, in collaboration with all women's groups on campus, commemorated the 2024 International Women's Day on the theme, Invest in Women, Accelerate Progress. The event, held at Auditorium 900 Calc UCC, featured dignitaries and panelists delivering powerful speeches on empowering women and promoting inclusivity. Addressing the theme, Professor Accra Britum, the keynote speaker and professor at the Department of Labor and Human Resources, highlighted various ways to invest in women, emphasizing their crucial role in societal and national progress.
Then we can ensure inclusivity, and you can go to work. You can go from work. We can also have to think about after school care, and then agent care. The number of us who are giving care below and above are aged parents, and how a number of times there's pressure on you from your brothers and sisters to take an early retirement to take care of your aged parent. We need to also think about that. So if we want to invest in women, we need to think about that. That is my baseline. But then I also want to say that within our workplaces, if we are interested in investing in women, we have to look at the structures. There shouldn't be a standalone structure, but even in the departments, in the schools, that there's someone who can be reached, who is looking at issues of exclusion, and who can follow, and who has the muscle to insist that the right thing should be done. And that person who holds a position should not face any retribution from the institutions.
Professor Emeritus Kofi Awusabu Asari from the Department of Population and Health entreated women to draw inspiration from Madame Rebecca Dede Aite, the woman featured on the 50 pesos coin, as a significant step towards women inclusivity.
Who can give me a 50p coin, 50 peso coin? 50 peso coin. You don't. Have you looked at the person who is on the coin? Who is she? Who can tell us? Who is she? You see, when we are talking about inclusion, we don't even look at our own history and the little things that we need to do. She is Rebecca Dede Aite. And Rebecca Dede Aite was one of the sponsors of Kwame Nkrumah for him to win the Ashiedu Keteke seat to the Legislative Council. And she was a flour merchant. And unfortunately, she died at the age of 38. But she, to me, is an inspiration that at her age, she was able to marshal resources for the development of people, or invested in people like Nkrumah, who she thought could be of help. So the question is, we are saying inspire, expand. How are we going to inspire? And my wish is that we go to learn about Dede and see how she can inspire all of us. I want to play on words. They says inspire, right? Inspire has other generators. We can have aspire. And when you are head of department or any place or in life, you expire. Isn't that? Your time as a dean will expire, right? Your life on earth will expire. And I just want to leave you with a message. We should all aspire to inspire before we expire. And that is within the context of what the keynote speaker said. Most of the issues that have come up is as a result of socialization. We've been socialized to accept a few things. Not a few, a number of things. The 2022 Ghana Demographic and Health Survey report has just been released. And 35% of women said they have, from age 15, they have experienced at least sexual harassment once. And it was 39% in rural areas. And what really caught my attention was the fact that those who supported violence against women were more of women. More women accepted that it's all right if you are beaten when you bend the foot. And so my question is, why would those who are victims be those who say they support? And to me, it's a question of socialization. People have been socialized to accept that what they are doing is wrong, but that shouldn't be the issue. So my aspect of asking you to make sure that you inspire others is to let us begin to think about our own socialization process so that the next generation of people will not behave, think, and act in the same way as our grandmothers did, as our mothers did, and as some of us are doing at the moment. So please, let's all aspire to inspire before we expire. Thank you.
Also representing the Ministry of Gender and Social Protection, Mrs. Richlove Amamu underscored the need for schools and companies to support women. She added that tertiary institutions must also make provisions that will help women take bold steps in achieving their goals.
We can do something at the tertiary by putting some measures in place, by supporting the female students who are less privileged, who wanted to reach such courses so that they can also have the opportunity to get into those areas. I call it STEM-filled courses, and they are the well-paid jobs you get in the future. I think
the occasion drew representatives and groups from the Ghana Fire Service, the Ghana Immigration Service, Prison Service, Health Service, all lady groups on campus along with UCC students, among others. For TV UCC, my name is Anita Delight.